Show you this swan with its wings up like that. Hello, swan. These are mute swans. Most of them, at least. I can see a couple of Signets there as well, the greyer ones. Don't fight. And other ducks as well. Various other ducks, I think they're coots, those black ones, I think. And some mallards as well. Oh, Swift Beats. Hello, Paul. And thank you. Those two aren't getting on well. There's another one. Oh, this one. So graceful, aren't they? Very beautiful. Hello, Larry K. So we'll go for a little walk around the loch. I think they've figured out that I don't have any food, so they're getting bored of me. That one's having a go under the water for some reason. Now one just went under the water there, so let's see if it pops back up. There it is. Hello, swan. Thank you, Roland. Beautiful swans, yes. How beautifully white their feathers are. It's clicking. Dallas, to visit the church here with a picture of the snow. That was taken a few days ago, that picture I put on Twitter. Well, heavenly view in Dallas. Look, they're following me. I've got a little convoy of swans coming with me. Look at the feathers. There's another one coming. Yeah, so as you can see, there's pretty much no snow around. It was snowing briefly for a couple of hours last night. I think it might snow again tonight. It might snow again tonight, that's what the forecast says. Might be some more. Look at the massive feet on that one. Boy. Doing a stretch, are we? Stretching our wings. It's bird food, yeah, I didn't bring any bird. Now that one's got a different coloured beak. That one, I think that's a different species. It's got a different shaped head, different coloured beak. Now what is it? Is that a hooper swan? It's got a little tag on its foot there. It says ZHZ, I think. So that is, I think that's a hooper. I think. Are there any others? Yeah. The others are mute swans. But the hooper is more rare. Comes a person with a dog. Buffleheads. I wonder how a bufflehead. There's mallards as well, ones with the green heads. think the ones with the paler beaks are a little bit younger, I think. Yes, you can see that one's a young a Signet. Still, I guess, an adolescent, that one. There's a couple of those. There's another one over there. So-called ugly ducklings. Yes, it'd be nice if it was to snow again soon. Hello, Ari. How are you today? Good morning. Thanks for inviting me into your scope the other day. Not scope, you know what I mean. Very pretty, aren't they? Very elegant. Except when we start attacking each other. Look, Cammy. I know some of them are holding their wings up like that. They're massive feet as well. Thanks, Harry. I'm doing alright, thank you. How are you doing? Walk further around, I think we'll walk all the way around and back to Hergé's. So this is an artificial loch. You should be able to figure out that it's artificial. Travel back in time, so I'll check it out a bit nice. So it's a little bit frozen over there. You can see all the birds standing on the ice. Let's zoom in. Yep, so a wee bit frozen there. Good morning, the Mad. There's a pair of mallards. One male, one female. They pair very much, the mallards. And those swans following. Made by human hands, it was. It was. Designed by a man called Andy Breckenridge in the 70s. When this housing estate was being built. Or first being built, I should say. Frozen Park. New update, new bug. What's the new bug? You know, it's a nice little focal point for the community. A little Melanie. Really similar, samey, kind of boring houses. And there's a little island in the middle for privacy for the swans. That's what I want. So we can walk all the way around, and we shall. Right back to the beginning. The swans normally stay over the other end, where you are. Most recent comment on chat is covered by the text box. Not a minor. Minor? What do you mean minor? How dare you? We've been building a snowman over there. What opera are you using? Android? Doesn't surprise me. So I guess the Android update has launched then. New phone is excellent, thank you. I'm enjoying it very much. It's a good investment. Lead on the dog. It was a very good decision to get it. Dog. Didn't do it on the last version. Yeah, so I think they said they were updating the Android version um, as soon as they could do. So they must have done that in the last day, I guess. Picture quality good, is it? Pretty good. That dog appears to be made of metal. Some more swans having a fight there. Happy British fish in the pond. Well, happy Scottish fish for sure. What do you reckon? Is that a mating thing going on there? Could be. Yeah, it's definitely fish living in the pond, in the loch. Well, that sounded like it was. Sounded like that to me. Bird pond, yeah. Well, I don't know what's going on exactly. Usually they're either, fighting or mating rituals. And usually they're only fighting over mates, so do you see? It's difficult actually. I was going to show you the water falling in the ponds. Let me see. Hello, Martin. Via is yes. So you can see that it's raining. I kind of think there's been some attempted snowman being made over there. Dogs aren't made from metal. Well, surely some dogs are made from metal, aren't they? Got the nice benches there that I sometimes sit on. I've done my chocolate review scopes, which I invented, up there on the wee benches. It's part of the Tweedbank Family Nature Trail. That's nice. Yeah, so as I was saying, this housing estate was built in the 1970s. It's still being added to. In fact, there was a new railway station built a few years ago, and now there's a new hotel up there on what? On benches. And there you see it was designed Andy Breckenridge, project supervisor, who, despite his enormous talent, died when he was just 2 years old. Isn't that amazing? So a 2-year-old supervised this entire project. Imagine what he'd been doing now if he'd lived. A nice drawing. Pretty nice places for drawings. Somebody's hung a bit of string up there. Haven't received the royalties. Wonder why. Wonder why that would be. Oh, Helen. I think they're looking for people with food. They might have realised that I don't have any. The feet don't freeze. Well, I don't know. Don't know how much blood supply there is in them. I didn't bring food. No. I'm exercising. I'm not feeding swans. Legally, I'm only allowed to be outside for certain purposes, including exercise. I don't think feeding swans is involved. So I'll walk back around over there, I think. Don't try to eat my legs. Yeah, I hope they don't try to eat my legs as well. Somebody left a scooter. I could have visit without food. Well, that's why. Christmas tree's still up. Still sparkling. Plenty of people do come here and feed them. Well, I wasn't expecting to actually come to the pond and see the swans. I mean, I could go and buy some food if the restaurant was open, but it's not. Alger fermé. Impressed by my exercise regime. Yep, about 10 kilometres a day. How far is it to town? Well, this is housing estate kind of between two towns. So we're between Galshiels and Melrose here. But it's only half an hour's walk into either. It's not far. Hello, swan. What would bring swans? Might bring peas for them. They like those, I believe. I once tried them on bits of lettuce, but they didn't seem to like that. It's a bit of a myth about bread being bad for them or swelling up in their stomachs. That's not actually true. It's just that, like any creature, they need more than just one food. So bread is fine for them, but they need more than that. They need vegetable matter and that sort of thing. So it's best to give them other stuff, because most people give them bread. Yep, so there's that. I'm going to say a hooper swan with its ring on it, ZHZ. Got rid of the words at the bottom, did they? Are you on Android as well? Yeah, bread isn't the most nutritious food. And as I said, it's better to give them other stuff as well. But it doesn't swell up on their stomachs, so you're not killing them. Carrots, yeah, I think they like, yeah, all sorts of little vegetables. Like I say, I did once try them on lettuce, but well, they turned up their beaks at it. Those are cute little ones, aren't they? You're on Android, right? I see you talking about your phone. Now, what are those ones with the golden eyes? I wonder. Oh, 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 oh. The ones at the bottom are gone. Are they still at the top? Uh, Perhaps give and take. Yes, are you referring to the comments being hidden by the comment typing box? You'll have to persuade one of your friends at Haps to fix that then. Let's see if I can zoom in on this one and show you its massive feet. There. Look at those. Let's show you this Signet. Oh, little Signet. Isn't it beautiful? You missed my brilliant content, do you? Well, here it is. I think those little black ones are very cute. They're stubby. Black and white ones with their fancy hairstyles. I don't feel guilty in the slightest. Zoom in on you, Charlie. Very cute beaks. Or the bills. Look, flapper. Avoid commenting so you don't miss things, or commenting a lot, surely. So the comments fly past. Some very loud birds over there. As the video froze? No. Well, it's not for me anyway. Bills, bills, bills. I don't want no scrubs. I know it's a different song, but it's the same album. Nice place to walk in lockdown, yes. Yes. And nobody around. Just one or two other people passing by, so we're completely safe. You know, nobody here to infect or be infected by. Let's see the comments not lined up properly. Well, the Haps team do a Q&A 11 o'clock my time most days, where you're very much free to jump in and tell them what the problems are. So it's 11 GMT, or I think it's 3 p.m. American West Coast time. Just went under. Let's see if it comes back up. Froze on the Signet, okay. Was it eating the moss there? It's getting better, good. Hope it's getting better all the time. Well, I think I'm going to walk home now. I think that's a plan. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, yes, if it snows properly tonight, it stopped snowing last night, but if it snows properly tonight, we might go out and show you the snow. We might do that tonight or tomorrow. As you can see though, what little snow there was last night turned to slush and sleet and rain. So that's not much good. That's why I didn't go out last night, because it was sleet and no fun to walk in. It was only snowing for about an hour or so. and gave a decent covering, but then it all melted. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for having a chat with me as we walk around the wee loch. Possibly a snowman's cope. And I'll see you possibly tonight. We'll see, but definitely another time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your awards and your comments, etc. And I'll see you all later. Cheery bye, everyone. Have a nice Wednesday, I think. Bye.